Hello everyone, I am Ashish Chore, Assistant Professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department, Sagar Institute of Research and Technology, Bhopal. And today I am giving a lecture on computer network topologies. This is my third video lecture on computer network. In the previous one, we discussed about the OSI model and introduction of the computer network. Now, so let's start. In this video, we cover what is topology and types of topology. Okay, so what is topology? Topology defines the structure of the network of how all the components are interconnected to each other. There are two types of topology, physical and logical topology. Physical topology is the geometric representation of all the nodes in a network. Okay, and in the another definition is a network topology is the arrangement with the computer systems or network device are connected to each other. Topologies may define both physical and logical aspect of the network. Both logical and physical topologies could be same or different in the same network. Okay, now if we talk about the types of topology, so there is a types of topology in bus topology. Second one is the ring topology. Next one is tree topology. Next is star topology. Next is mesh topology and hybrid topology. One by one we discuss every topology. Okay, now so what is the bus topology? Just see this diagram. There is a one LAN that is called the terminator or network backbone, and all the systems are connected by this terminator. This is the bus topology architecture. Okay, in bus topology, the bus topology is designed in such a way that all the stations are connected through a single cable known as the backbone cable. Each node is either connected to the backbone cable by drop cable or directly connected to the backbone cable. When a node want to send a message over the network, it put a message over the network. All the stations available in the network will receive the message, whether it has been addressed or not. The bus topology is mainly used in 802.3 Ethernet and 802.4 standard network. Okay. Now, the configuration of the bus topology is quite simple as compared to other topologies. The backbone cable is considered as a single lane through which the message is broadcast to all the stations. The most common access method of the bus topology is CSMA, means carrier sense multiple access. Okay, now in case of bus topology, all devices share a single communication line or cable. Bus topology may have a problem while multiple hosts sending data at the same time. Therefore, bus topology either uses CSMA-CD technology or recognize one host as bus master to slow the issue, to solve the issue. Okay, now CSMA, it is a media access control used to control the data flow so that data integrity is maintained, that is the packets do not get lost. There are two alternative ways of handling the problems that occurs when two nodes send and message simultaneously. CSMA CD. CSMA, we know that now CD is collision detection, is a access method used to detect the collision. Once the collision is detected, the sender will stop transmitting the data, therefore it works on the recovery after the collision. Now CSMA CA. CA means collision avoidance, is a access method used to avoid the collision by checking whether the transmission media is busy or not. If busy, then the sender wait until the media becomes idle. This technique this technique effectively reduces the possibility of the collision. It does not work on recovery after the collision. Okay. Now, bus topology advantage. Low cost cable and bus topology nodes are directly connected to the cable without passing through a hub. Therefore, the initial cost of installation is too low. Moderate data speeds. Coaxial or twisted pair cables are mainly used in the bus-based network that support up to 10 Mbps. Familiar technology. Bus topology is the familiar technology as the installation and troubleshooting techniques are well known and hardware components are easily available. Limited failure. A failure in one node will not have any effect to the other nodes. Now, the next topology is ring topology. In this, just see this diagram. In this diagram, all the nodes or systems are connected in the ring format. Okay. Now, in ring topology, each host machine connected to exactly two other machines, creating a circular network structure. When one host try to communicate or send message to the host which is not adjacent to it, the data travels through all intermediate hosts to connect one or more hosts in the existing structure. The administrator may need only one more extra cable. Failure of any host result in failure of whole the ring. Thus, every connection in the ring is a point of failure. Got it? Now, ring topology is like a bus topology but with connected ends. Okay. The node that receive a message from the previous computer will retransmit to the next node. The data flow in one direction, that is it is unidirectional. The data flow is a single loop continuously known as the endless loop. It has no terminated ends. Each node is connected to other node and having no termination point. The data is in a ring topology flow in the clockwise direction. The most common access method of the ring topology is token passing. Token passing means it is the network access method in which token is passed from one node to the other node. Token is what? Token is a frame that circulate around the network. Okay. Now, working of token passing is a token move around the network and send it is passed from computer to computer until each it reach the destination. The sender modify the token by putting the address along with the data. The data is passed from one device to another device until the destination address match. Once the token received by the destination device, then it sends the acknowledgement to the sender. In a ring topology, a token is used as a carrier. Okay. Now, advantage of the ring topology is network management. Fault device can be removed from the network without bringing the network down. Next advantage is product availability. Next one is cost, and next one is reliable. Okay. Now, disadvantage of the ring topology is difficult troubleshooting. Second one is failure. Third one is reconfiguration difficult, and last one is delay. Okay. Now, the next topology is star topology. Just see the diagram here. In the center there is a central hub, we called as a central hub, and all the devices are connected by the this particular hub. Okay, and this is the diagram. Now all hosts in the star topology are connected to a central device known as a hub device using a point-to-point connection. Star topology is an arrangement of the network in which every node is connected to the central hub, switch, or a central computer. The central computer is known as the server, and the peripheral devices attached to the server as known as a client. Coaxial cable RJ45 cables are used to connect the computers. Hub or switches are mainly used as connection device in a physical star topology. Star topology is the most popular topology in the network implementation. Now, advantages of the star topology. First advantage is efficient troubleshooting. Second one is the network control. Third one is the limited failure. Next one is the familiar technology. Next is easily expandable. Next and important is cost effective. And last one is high data speed. These are the advantage of the star topology. And the disadvantage of the star topology is a central point of failure. If the central hub or switch goes down, then all the connected node will not be able to communicate with each other. Next disadvantage is cable. Sometimes cable routing becomes difficult when the significant amount of routing is required. Okay. Now, the next topology is tree topology. This is the diagram of the tree topology. In this, just see the diagram. It become like a tree. Okay, there is a one root that we call the core, and other one is the distributed layer, and all the node are connected by the distributed layer. Okay, now in this, also known as the hierarchical topology, this is the most common form of network topology in use presently. This topology emanates as extended star topology and inherent property of the bus topology. Okay, now tree topology combines the characteristics of bus topology and the star topology. A tree topology is a type of structure in which all the computers are connected with each other in hierarchical fashion. The topmost node in a tree topology is known as the root node, and all other nodes are the descendant of the root node. There is only one path exists between two nodes from the data transmission. Thus, it forms a present parent-child hierarchy. Okay. Now, the advantage of tree topology is that support for broadband transmission. First one. Next is easily expandable. Next one is easily manageable. Next one is error detection. Next one is the limited failure. And next one is point-to-point wiring. This is the advantage of tree topology. And now the disadvantage of the tree topology is difficult troubleshooting. If any fault occurs in the node, then it is become a difficult to troubleshoot the problem. High cost. Device required for broadband transmission are very costly. Next one is failure, and last one is reconfiguration difficult. A new device are added, then it becomes difficult to reconfigure. It is the main disadvantage of the tree topology. Now, next topology is mesh topology. This is the diagram of the mesh topology. Just see it. Now, in the mesh topology, a host is connected to one or multiple hosts. This topology has host in point-to-point connection with every other host or may also have hosts which are in point-to-point connection to few hosts only. Hosts in the mesh topology also work are rarely relay for other hosts which do have not have direct point-to-point links. Mesh technology comes into two types. First one is the full mesh, second one is the partially mesh. In full mesh, all hosts have a point-to-point connection to every other host in a network. Thus, for every new host, n minus 1 by 2 connections are required. It provides our most reliable connection structure among all network topology. In the partially mesh topology, not all hosts have point-to-point connection to every other host. Hosts connected to each other in some arbitrary fashion. This topology exists when we need to provide reliability to some host out of all. Continue in the mesh topology. Mesh topology is an arrangement of the network in which computers are interconnected with each other through the various redundant connections. Next point is there are multiple paths from one computer to the another computer. Next one is it does not contain the switch, hub or any central computer which act as a central point of communication. The internet is an example of the mesh topology. Mesh topology is mainly used for WAN implementation where communication failure are a critical concern. Okay. Now, mesh topology is mainly used for wireless network. Got it? Now, advantages and disadvantage of the mesh topology. And the advantage of mesh topology is it is very reliable, fast communication and easier reconfiguration. Now, and the disadvantage of the mesh topology is cost, management and efficiency. These are the disadvantage. Now, the next topology is hybrid topology. In this, just see the diagram. In this, we use more than two types of topology here. Now, a network structure whose design contain more than one topology is said to be a hybrid topology. Hybrid topology inherit merit and demerit of all the incorporating topologies. The combination of various different topology is known as the hybrid topology. A hybrid topology is a connection between different link and nodes to transfer the data. When two or more different topologies are combined together is termed as hybrid topology. And if similar topology are connected with each other will not result in the hybrid topology. For example, if there exists a ring topology in one branch of ICICI Bank and bus topology in another branch of ICICI Bank, connecting these two topology will result in a hybrid topology. Okay. Now, what is the advantage of the hybrid topology is hybrid topology is reliable, scalable, flexible and effective. These are the advantages. And disadvantage of hybrid topology is complex design. The major drawback of the hybrid topology is the design of the hybrid network. It is very difficult to design the architecture of the hybrid network. Next disadvantage is costly hub. The hubs used in the hybrid topology are very expensive as these hubs are difficult from usual hubs used in other topology. Costly infrastructure. The infrastructure cost is very high as a hybrid network required a lot of cabling, network devices, etc. So this in this video we cover the all types of topology with the detail. So I think you all guys are understand. So thank you everyone.